I brought soda this time. I forgot that I had it from yesterday when I was out at Walmart. Everything seems to be in order. Now it's just a matter of how my mic is doing with the new table. Because the reason I was out at Walmart is because I was a little bit tired of the scuffed setup of getting a second chair and putting an empty printer box on it just to get my mic at a decent mouth level. So I got a small table for it. The table is smaller than I thought though, so the mic is kind of low. Like the table, like while I'm sitting, the table itself reaches to my knees, so the microphone is like up to my stomach. So I don't know how that is or that sounds. It might sound a bit better this time because I'm able to be a bit louder. So we'll see how it is in the future. If it sounds good right now, then that is perfectly fine with me because I'm also lazy and don't want to go to Walmart again to return this. Excuse me. What was I doing in Levincia? Being on the wrong account, that's what. This is my main account. The Fuecoco account was on this. Maybe I could have taken a second to like flex all my shinies or something. Maybe another time. I didn't feel like doing it now though. That was just on accident. I don't think when I open up a Switch game because I never really had to. I always just had one profile on that one account. And I never really bothered to make profiles except for like, or do like other, like saves on other profiles. The only time I ever did that was Breath of the Wild because I got bored of my main profile and wanted to restart from the beginning because I like the feeling of starting from scratch and going from there, which is why I restart Minecraft a lot too. So I wanted that feeling again in Breath of the Wild, so I started a new file for that, which I believe was on this one. And the reason why I have 4 in the first place is because some games force that. If you want to do multiplayer, you need to have profiles for it. Which works out for me, because then I can put other games, or if I need more saves, I can just put them on those, which is why the Fuecoco one is on this one. The reason why it's not on the second one, like Breath of the Wild is because I'm saving that profile for another Scarlet idea that I have in the future, which is the all-fire type Nuzlocke. But I wanted to do this first because, well, I'm assuming it's easier. It's at least, like, less strict in terms of ruling, and less complicated in terms of, like, what I need to do. Because, obviously, Nuzlocks have, a lot of rules going into them, so that would need to pay a lot of attention to. And then there would also be stuff like rolling encounters and finding them and raising them as well. And doing stuff like planning, and fuck, I don't feel like doing that because I'm not that good at Pokemon. Even though I do like have knowledge of it competitively, I just don't feel like playing Pokemon competitively. That's not really my thing. I just like to have cool or cute looking monsters that are over leveled, which is why I wanted to do this one first because I'm allowing some leniency on over leveling. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure Bug is level cap is 12 on that. And with it being Bug, I'm sure I'll be fine on that too. I was thinking for this time around, at minimum, the goal would be... Oh yeah. Like, I do have knowledge of it competitively, like I mentioned before, and I even have done some competitive builds. But that's because those are for raids. I've competitively built Pokemon because of raids, and it's actually because of raids that I've learned how to do that in the first place. It's because of my pettiness of 6-star raids and stuff like the 7-star events, especially Charizard, the first one, that we had no idea what to do. That's when I learned how to build Pokemon competitively from that. The first Pokemon I built competitively was the Azumarill, because Azumarill was the meta for that event. So I learned how to, like, EV build an Azumarill with, like, max attack and HP. And shit like that. Stuff like caring about its nature to even later on learning to care about Ivies, because there's a dude who you can hyper train with. Where is it? Around here. Is it around here or is it here? It's here. There's a dude around here that you can hyper train with a Pokemon that reaches level 50, and that's so you can get good IVs. But there's also like other ways, like breeding with a perfect IV's Ditto or shit like that. You see, I learned this stuff out of pettiness. I'm not a competitive player. It's just necessary because that's how difficult raids are. If your Mon isn't damn near perfect, you're gonna get swept. So yes, I do know, like, I do have the knowledge of competitive Pokemon, but I don't do competitive Pokemon, if that makes any kind of sense, which is why I'm doing this challenge first, because it's not really a lot of strict ruling and planning like Nuzlocke. It's kind of just a funny thing where if I lose, oh well, I'm not punishing myself for that. I'm allowed a little bit of over-leveling, and if I feel like it, items. But I'm trying to limit myself at least a little bit for the sake of funny. I feel like it removes some of it if I just spammed potions in the fight. Or maybe not, who knows. I think I'm good to do this gym already. I really don't think we'll have issue here. I think the only issue we'll have in terms of gyms right now will be basically competitive battling is cringe to me. I don't want to use meta. Nor do I want to do stuff like, I don't know. Stat buffing. Stat buffing moves are cool. I've learned to get an appreciation for that. But at the same time, I kind of don't care. I want to hit a button and something dies. Which is why I'm sad that I went with the rule of not evolving, because then that means I can't spam Torch Song. Which, if you didn't know, which I'm assuming my one viewer currently doesn't, unless there's more people watching, I don't know, but hello if you are. But basically, all of the starters have very spammable signature moves in this. Fuecoco's final evolution, Skeledirge, his signature move is called Torch Song, which is, I forgot what its base power was, but it's pretty good. It was like it's like in the 70s. And what it does is every time you use it, it buffs your spec attack by 1 stage, guaranteed, every single time you use it. So if you run like Choice Scarf or Choice Band on it, you could just keep spamming this move, and that could get you easy wins because you're buffing yourself as you're doing it, which makes you even stronger, which allows you to use it more. The other ones are pretty, well, I should say pretty good. The other signature moves are really good too. Meowscarada is the final evolution for the grass starter. Their signature move is called Flower Trick. And it's a guaranteed, it's one of those guaranteed hit moves, so it always hits. I think the base power is in the 70s as well, and it always crits. No matter what. So yeah, that's also kind of nutty. And then for the water starter, Quaquaval, his final move is Aqua Step. Yeah, that's what it is. Which is basically, I forgot what the base power is as well, but what that one does is guarantees you 1 stat buff in speed. So really all of the starter signature moves in this game are spammable. But then again, I'm trying to remember a Pokemon game as of late where that wasn't the case. Maybe kind of Legends Arceus. My hand is kind of shaky on that because they're not like spammable moves, but like if you were to spam them, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Then again, the only one I ever got to try was Hisuian Typhlosion's Infernal Parade, which is a good move on its own, but it's meant to be like a sort of not really spamming type move, but rather a utility type move because it does more damage if they're inflicted with a status condition. And then in Gen 8, all of them were also spammable. I would know, because my favorite thing to do in that was spam Pyro Ball with Cinderace. Anyways. let me stop talking enough and let me actually get to the gym. Because I'm not good at talking and focusing on things at the same time yet. My brain doesn't have enough functionality to multitask. So I kind of got caught up in talking about Pokemon stuff. But now is for the gym challenge, which is, as you saw, it was called Olive Roll. It's this thing over here, and it's definitely the easiest one. Because all you really have to do is push an olive into the goal. Like so. Let me finish the joke. It's very, finicky. Fuck. Like that. But obviously that's not the actual gym challenge. But I find this very funny because outside of the gym challenge, it just looks like this. It's just an open field instead of a maze. And you can just tap this thing around with the 2 goals. It's very fun to do soccer this way. Maybe I'll do a soccer-focused thing in Scarlet in the future with friends. But that's not the actual gym challenge. As funny as that would be. That's what we're gonna do for the gym challenge. But here it's through a maze. And I'm gonna use maze in quotations because the walls are very low. And the ball is very finicky. Therefore, it's quite easy to get it over the walls and just skip things entirely. Like, to give you an idea. Yep, I already went over that wall. So I can ignore the process of bringing it all the way around, or trying to bring it over these triangles, which is also easy to do. Yeah. Another thing you can do in this, though, aside from cheesing it by just pushing it over walls because it's that finicky, is these guys right here. There's 2 trainers that are blocking what I think are supposed to be shortcuts, or I guess... Wouldn't it be shorter to go this way? This isn't even a shortcut. That guy over there is a shortcut at least, but... Anyways, they're blocking paths with the small lives. Well, I guess you can try to call it a shortcut. But if you want to open up these paths, you gotta beat them in a battle, which I'm gonna do anyway, not to clear up the paths, but because I just want a little extra XP before the fight, just in case. I guess it doesn't hurt. Maybe the level's a bit higher than I thought if one of her trainers has a level 13. I doubt they would have higher levels than what the gym leader has, so just in case. Maybe I'll get Fuecoco to like level 14 or 15 before this gym. Oh, I already got to 14 from that alone. I didn't know Cricketsuit gave that much XP. And I got a lot of money for it too. And that's that path cleared, and we're going to proceed to not use it. And you can just... come on. Jumping really fucks with it. And I love the noise that it makes too. I'll just fight this guy too. This is an actual, like, shortcut. So why not? You can heal up before fighting the gym leader. The gym challenge and the battle against the gym leader are separate. So once you're done with the gym challenge, you can go heal up. Which is why I'm terastallizing here. This plus charcoal should... it might be a one-shot. Assuming I don't hit myself in confusion. Fuck. But Fuecoco's better than that anyway. Watch. Or not. Okay. You can't be serious. And I get poison? Oh my. No way I lose here. No way I lose here. They're faster. Okay. Just don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't. Okay. Easy. Maybe I'll go to level 16 just in case. I almost lost to a single Venonat. I hate Pokemon sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was ever confirmed or not, but I'm pretty sure RNG is a little bit stacked against you when it comes to single player. I know it sure as hell is in the older games when I got paralyzed fucking 5 times in a row in Emerald and Platinum. And that 5% chance Poison Sting has the poison, it happened almost every time. And I had to keep going back to the Pokemon Center. Because that's all the Weedles and Viridian Forest would spam while I tried to grind them out. And they would somehow get it every time. Without fail. I don't know if it's a 5 or 10% chance. It's low. That's the point. It's low. Anyways. I'm really tempted to mix in the storylines just so I could also have upgrades for Koraidon and make traveling around a bit easier. I'm not going to do that yet, though. Hey, did you know... Oh, you're teaching me about crouching. Right. Because I forgot. They kind of shoehorned in that mechanic from Legends Arceus where you can catch a Pokemon off guard. But it's nowhere near as expansive. You can't, like, backstrike them for an easy catch, but you can backstrike them to catch them off guard for a battle where you can then catch them. Which, like Legends Arceus, gives you a free turn, I believe. But really quick. Yeah, you guys might as well do it against stuff I'm strong against. I just want to quickly get to level... I don't know if 15 will be enough now. I don't think level 15 is going to cut it right now. Let's do 16 just in case. Let's grind out these small lives. Easy one-shots. We should be fine. Gym Leader only has 2 Pokemon. And I don't think either should give me trouble. But, you know, I was quickly humbled by just one of the trainers. So just in case, you know. Incinerate! Oh, we got this. Never mind. I might just go there right now. Oh, yeah. Incinerate's kind of that in-between fire move. Between, like, Ember and Flamethrower. Holding a certain item, it becomes burned up and unusable. Oh, that's also cool. I forgot it does that. I always just viewed this move as, like, a slightly weaker Flamethrower that I use until I get access to Flamethrower. Which, right now, is perfect. We definitely want that. Honestly, that might have just sealed the gym up for us anyway, so let's just go there. I don't know if I want to change my item, just in case she tries to, like, poison me or something. I think I'll keep the charcoal on. Don't really have much berries right now either. I think I used up the orange berry I had. I'll just stick with charcoal. I think we got this if we just sweep with Incinerate. Soda. I forgot my name was Florida. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Katie, the sugar bug? It's kind of... I mean, I get it. Kind of threw me off that she doesn't have, like, 2 titles to her name. Because as you'll see, the other gym leaders later on have, like, alliteration to their names. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's basically when, like, 2 words start with the same letter. Like in the gym after the second one, the third gym, Iono, I think she's called the Superstar Streamer, something, Supercharged Streamer, or something like that. And a lot of gym leaders follow that theme. Most of them do, not everyone does. And I guess Katie is... I think Katie's the only one, actually. I don't remember. Do I say it? Should I say it? I'm gonna say it.
Would.
I'm just saying. Look, man, I don't see the problem here. She uses bug types, that's my only gripe, but other than that, she runs a bakery. Look at that. Okay, the first one was a Nimble. I didn't remember what it was. I just know that her second one is Teddy Ursa. And I think the only thing I have to worry about is its Fury Cutter. Oh, it has 3. I don't remember this fight at all. And Nimble is level 14. I think I grossly underestimated this gym because of how late I went into it the first time. I could have sworn it was way, like, the level was way lower. Like 12. Because it's meant to be the first gym you go to. Even though the first gym I did was grass in my main profile, and I didn't do this one until I had, like, 3 badges already, so I was grossly overleveled. And it was a crit. We got this. Everything's faster than me, though. Turn around, Chilla. Oh, that dude. I believe it's also part grass, so it should... Oh, no, not yet. Or not at all, and I'm just stupid. But oh well. Fuecoco is a slow Pokemon, so I did kind of expect this. It's kind of why I do want to change either my health item or my nature later on. Because, yeah, my nature right now is really good. It's a plus spec attack nature. That in of itself is really great for this. But I might, if I'm able to find the right mint for it, change it to something a bit better. Like Modest or Timid. Both of which are minus attack, because we're not going to need that for this at all. At least, ignore Bite. Ideally, with my ideal moveset by the end, I won't be using attack. We're just in desperate times right now. Timid would be plus speed, while Modest is plus spec attack, so it's just a matter of what I want more. It might also depend on the situation. I think Choice Scar sweeping would still be good, even without Torch Song, so I'm thinking something like that too, since I'm basically spamming the same move right now, so a choice item wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, why was that a crit? It only hit 2 times though, we're fine. This should kill. There we go. No issues there. And I believe... I wanted to deny it for this fight, but... Okay. She looks so sweet about it, too. She's happy we won. I like this woman. She compared our fight to bread. Fuck, I actually got kind of hungry from reading that. Like, I didn't eat right before this like I normally do for streams, just so I'm not hungry during them. I forgot to this time. It'd be like that. Yep. Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch. That is a good thing to know for when I catch Pokemon. The joke is that was sarcasm. I'm not catching Pokemon. Okay. God, she is such a sweet fucking character. Where's her bakery? I might use the money I earned to buy something. One sec, let me get harassed. I'm gonna pass, congrats. Yeah, she just happens to know when exactly I win the gym match. I know it's probably a game thing, you know, like a game cutscene. I see it as stalking. That's fine. There's not really much to respond to right now anyway. I just got the first badge. And I'm assuming he can't learn the new TM. Nope. So that's also useless to me. The list of TMs you can make... Oh, I can make more TMs for getting gym badges? I don't need to do the Team Star storyline for that. I don't know if that's the bakery. Here we go. I know it's just... Oh, it's just ingredients for your sandwiches, right. Let's see. Do we want any ingredients right now? Sandwiches might help in the future, but I don't know what exactly we'll need. In my main profile, I never paid attention to, like, getting specific ingredients for specific sandwiches. I just bought several of everything when I had the money for it, and I just had all the sandwich recipes. We'll buy one thing of yogurt. There we go. Heal up really quick, too. Let's see what TMs we can make. Because already I want Fuecoco to have a better moveset. I already learned how to do that last time, and by that I mean I figured it out myself. Which is how we got wrong button. How do I check my profile? Right, Pokédex. Bingo. I'll see what TMs I can make. Because the TMs we have right now, literally none of them he can learn. We had the 3 fangs before, I believe. What's new? I think we had Protect before. Psybeam, I think, is new. Struggle Bug might be. Let's see here. Disarming Voice, I already know. Pounce is new, but we can't learn that. Same with Metal Claw. Same with Thunderwave, Air Cutter, Yikes. Maybe in the future, if I learn what Pokemon material is needed. Helping Hand is useless. Well, that's like all 3 movies. That's neat. Yeah, I just meant like... Damn, there's nothing I can learn right now. I didn't realize how limited Fuecoco was. Okay. But yeah, I would hopefully think you mean not right now. I just meant like, when you did do it, did you do all 3 movies? Where am I going? Hold on. My brain just kind of farted. I think what I should do is maybe do some raids. Let's see if we can do Dark-type raids, since I do have Disarming Voice on me. I'm so used to dashing. That is kind of what I meant, but yeah. Interesting. Pichu. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, anyways. Motherfuck. I hate your hitbox when you're on Koraidon. I'm not sorry for doing that. I'm pretty sure we got this, even though it's a water type. Oh, we got this. We got Curlia here too. And it tried to use counter. We definitely got this. Except I'm pretty sure Curlia's carrying me. Hey, I'm gonna say that was me. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Not catching him. Those are actually good berries to have right now. Let me see. I don't recall if the grass gym has any poisoning moves or poisoning possibilities, but I feel like it does. So just in case we do have the Pecha Berry now. And if we decide to do all the quest lines as Poison Dude later on anyway. I hate not having upgrades. We can't make that. Because I don't have any upgrades right now. I don't have the dash, I don't have the high jump, I don't have glide, and I don't have wall climbing or swimming. Literally all of them would be helpful for making this. But since I have none of those... Hi, Marie. Another chair, but I can't make that. Yes it is. It's the most recent one that came out... I already forgot. It's been a good few months. I believe it came out back in, like, November? Yeah, it came out November 18th of last year. And we've barely gotten anything since, because they delayed the DLC, and Pokemon Home compatibility still isn't a thing yet. Great. Do I want to do anything else before flying? I don't think so. We don't want to use the Muscle Feather. That's some EV training stuff, but it's not for one we want. We can learn Air Cutter. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything we can do right now to help ourselves other than raise his... Hi, Pikachu. That's lovely. It really is, and they don't explain why yet. I don't know what the trouble is. Like, okay, you're gonna delay the DLC, that's perfectly fine. Because they originally said, like... I forgot what they said for the first wave of DLC, but the second wave was supposed to come out late. I forgot what the date was. I'm trying to remember. I think they said spring and winter of this year, but now they're both delayed, so the first wave is coming out late this year instead, like December of this year, and the second wave won't come out until April of next year. That's a significant jump. But you know what, considering how buggy this game is, I guess I'd rather they delay it for quality. Soothe Bell. Alright. I'd rather they delay it, I guess, for quality reasons, if really needed. See, it's better than something like that happening, or all the game-breaking bugs. Yeah, the game's kind of a mess, so I guess I don't blame them for delaying it as much as I would like the DLC, because I would like something to do in this game. But Pokemon Home compatibility, is it really that hard? Like, I hope someone can explain that to me why. And that is kind of the point, yes. This Pokemon's kind of like a ride Pokemon. You don't find this out until, like, the end game, but it's basically a very primal past form of a cycle Pokemon called Cyclizar, and you're meant to, yeah, you're just kind of meant to use them like a bike. I thought it'd be easy too. I know it's not like as easy as just like throwing it in there or then throwing in like the ability to transfer Pokemon and shit like that. I guess there's like maybe a little more nuance in the background, but enough to delay it this much. They said early 2023. Come around April and something and we still hear nothing. Then I hear leaks and such talking about like spring 2023. So not early 2023 anymore. Now it's spring. But we're in spring. Not only are we in spring, we're near the end of spring. It's May. Medieval? Honestly, I would like them to give it a shot. I was thinking about the idea of, not the idea, but I have mentioned before with some friends that I would like the idea of more Legends games, particularly a Legends Unova game. That way they can base it around the original form of the 3 Dragon Legendaries and shit like that. That would be cool to have. So I was thinking something like that, but I was just thinking another Legendary game. Or I mean another Legends game. But like messing around with different time eras too, like they did for Legends, that also would be neat. Because it was kind of cool, like being in old-timey Japan or some shit for Legends Arceus. So honestly, if they wanted to do that for either future Legends games or just different spin-off ideas in general, I'd be down for that. I think it'd be interesting to see like how different eras used. I can't make that. It would be interesting to see how different time periods used Pokemon. Because, obviously, Pokemon have been around since the beginning in this world, so Pokemon have been involved with events and time eras pretty much just as much as humans. Where am I? I'm trying to find my way out of here, but now I'm stuck. Here we go. I just wanted to grab items, because I see some TM items around, and I'm hoping they're ones Fuecoco can learn. I don't think he can learn Bullet Seed, though. Actually, let me check. Even if it's a physical move, it would be very good for him to have. Given that grass covers literally every single weakness Fire has. Let me get rid of the dots first. Of course he can't. Okay. But anyways, yeah, like, messing with different time periods would be cool. Like, medieval times, maybe, like, closer to modern, but older times, like, I want to say, like, the 1920s and shit. Let me get a noir game with Pokemon. How about that? I mean, I know we got Detective Pikachu, but it's not exactly that. I want something more, like, feeling like that time era, rather than just being a Detective Pokemon game, as neat as that was too. And I just felt like fighting this dude for the sake of XP. Grippy. This should get us enough. Yep. Now we can get our first example of denial, and that reminds me, I should save my game. Oh, he's traumatized. Good. Oh, it did the full noise. I was scared for a second, but look. Nope. So yeah, if you didn't know, you can stop a Pokemon from evolving by pressing B. I made sure you heard the mashing. And I'm going to be doing that a lot throughout this game, since I already agreed to only keep it a Fuecoco. Okay. Well, firstly, as I was saying, I already made the rule to only keep it a Fuecoco, so I'm going to keep it that way, which means denying the evolution. And I'm too lazy to get an Everstone, and I would rather have that held item slot for something more useful in actual battles. So we're going to roll with that. And you're going to hear me mash B a lot throughout this entire playthrough. I just got scared for a second, because it still did the whole, like, sparkling animation and the whole, like, sound effect of it and everything. As if it finished evolving. But no, we're fine. Oh, full heal. That's neat. But anyways, why I panicked, or, like, reacted a bit earlier is because I was looking at the Palmy. It looked a bit pinkish from the distance with this current lighting. So for a second I thought it was shiny. With all the overworld spawns being able to see them, it's much easier to spot shinies than you think it would be. So I wouldn't be surprised if I actually did find a shiny on this spile. If I do, I guess I'll catch it, because why not? But I'm not going to use it. I just hope it isn't something I don't already have or don't want, because I don't think I'd be able to transfer it on this profile, so let me take advantage of the backwards jumping. Like, it's harder to slide down walls while you're doing it backwards, but I'm doing it wrong, so it's hard to do anyway. I'm doing it at a bad angle, that's what it is. This is better. Get game, please. This is possible. They didn't patch it out, did they? Oh, motherfucker. They didn't pass it. They didn't pass? What? No, they didn't patch it, did they? No way. There was like a patch or two for the... Okay, there we go. PP up. Also just remembered we got Zinc too, but I don't think I want that. It gives you 10 points of EV into special defense, I believe. I don't really want that. If I really did try to EV train, I would do it in speed and special attack. I've kind of just been running around at random. I went completely around. So let me do this real quick and talk to the guy so we can get a rest at a camp and get more ingredients. Incinerate's my best move, but it's a water type. Disarming Voice? That works. And it goes faster than me that time. I guess it was a speed type before. It got all 5 hits. Are you fucking serious? Oh well. And that gave me no XP, holy shit. No money either. I should not have fought you. This is kind of why I don't bother with trainers in my actual profile until I wanted all the rewards and just the sense of completion, because there's nothing to do in this game. Alright, I need to go back to that topic, because I keep getting sidetracked by other topics and other things to talk about. But first, let me talk to him. Egg. Just gonna talk to the Pikachu real quick, and then we'll go back to what I was talking about before. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's see if its tail acts up like Eevee's. Wait! I think I saw it. I might just be gaslighting myself. I could have sworn I saw the hearts. Nope, I think I'm just gaslighting myself. Yep. No gender swapping on this Pikachu. Alright. As I was saying, or as I was talking about earlier with like Pokemon Home and stuff and how long that's taking, I'm mainly just bitching about it because there's nothing to do in this game. There's not really any post-game content outside of unlocking 6-star raids. Oh, Charcadet, I wish I could catch you. I'll do it for my all Fire-type Nuzlocke. But for now, I'm forced to ignore it. And a Litleo? Oh my god. For the all... I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. First, let me talk about this. Pokemon Home. There's really nothing to do in this game, which is why I, at minimum, wanted Pokemon Home compatibility now, because at least that's something to do. If you're going to delay the DLC, that's fine. I'd rather it be that way for quality assurance, because this game is a buggy mess even now, with like 2 patches. Like, you can even see, like, now, like, the frame rate still occasionally chugs. This is after 2 patches, by the way. So, as much as I would like the DLC so I can have something interesting to do, I don't blame them. Nor am I truly upset that it's getting delayed, because I'd rather that be the case than release it early, like they probably did for this game. But at least give us Pokemon Home compatibility. Again, I don't think it should have been this hard. Or at least caused this much delay. Let me fight this guy. Because there's really nothing to do. Pokemon Home would have at least given me something to do. JoJo's here. I know you haven't played this game yet, so it's not going to make much sense to you when I'm bitching about the amount of content in this game. I'm just saying that Pokemon Home compatibility should be a thing by now, just to give people like us something to do. Because this game has like 0 post-game content outside of unlocking 6-star raids, which in of itself is only really helpful if you like grinding. If you like trying to grind for good candies, sellable items, possible Herba Mystica, and possible ability patches. Emphasis on possible, because those are very low chances. But yeah, outside of unlocking 6-star raids, there's literally no post-game content. To be a bit fair here, there's a decent amount of content within the game itself going up to that point. 3 storylines right off the bat already makes the game a bit chunkier, since we have 3 storylines instead of 1. It's not just the 8 gyms with like some evil team stuff in between. Those 2 are made into 2 separate storylines. Team Starfall is the evil team stuff. And then we have Victory Road, which is the gym stuff. And then we have a 3rd one, which is Fighting the Titans. So those 3 storylines right off the bat, yeah, they give us quite a bit to do within the game itself. And then there's obviously the end game sequence after you've beaten all 3 storylines. Outside of those 3 storylines, There isn't much to do. You can do the classes in school and get rewards for when you complete them and pass the classes. There's also those things over there, which are basically, well, I don't think they're classified as legendaries, but me and many others consider them legendaries because they're one of a kind, have high stats and shit like that. There's these stakes all around the map for 4 different kinds of Pokemon. And I just realized I missed a TM. Hold up. So you can get those 4 legendaries. You can get a second Koraidon or a second Miraidon, depending on what game you're playing. You can get all the Paradox Pokemon, I guess, but that's not really like a completion or like a thing of content. I guess you can also complete the Pokédex. That's something else to do. I already mentioned classes. I feel like there was something I'm missing. Right. Trainers. You could also do those. I literally only did them for a sense of completion and because there was nothing else to do. Because there's really, like, not really a point to doing gym battles. The only worth is that when you beat enough of them and you talk to guys at Pokemon centers, they give you rewards for beating a certain amount of gym trainers in the area. And those rewards are actually pretty neat. So I'd say it's pretty worth it for that, but you can buy those stuff anyway at... You can typically buy that stuff anyway, because it's usually stuff like held items, which can be bought at, like, Delibird Presents, which there's at least, like, 1 in almost every town. And there's 2 in, the main town that's in front of your school. So, even then, it's something you can avoid, which I did for my first profile. Because, honestly, grinding from raids was more than enough for me. It gave me plenty of XP candies, which ultimately proved to be better than grinding through wilds or grinding through trainer battles. And those raids reward you with sellable items anyway, so you also make money off of it. Lots of money, in fact, since you get stuff like nuggets from it. Hold up, am I getting harassed? By who? Oh, damn it. We are going to ignore that. Let's see. Let me see if I can get that TM first. That's nice. Come on. Oh. Come on. Hey. It was just helping hand. God damn it. Maybe I'll put that on my one Fuecoco, on my other Fuecoco when I inevitably need to do double battles, because I don't think they'll let me do it with one Pokemon, because that's typically what these games do when there's a forced double battle. How many trainers did I beat, though? So far I defeated 4 trainers. Once I've defeated... Motherfucker. Might as well. Where's 2 more? These rewards are pretty good early on, so I'll try and get them. I'll try and get ones that are important, but I can't, nor do I feel like looking them up. I'm not going to bother with the stakes either, so I'm just going to ignore those, as tempting as it is to go up and hit the A button. I'm pretty sure I fought that dude. I did. Just out of curiosity, what's in this cave? Neat. There's gotta be more trainers around here somewhere. Maybe not around here. Ooh. Wait, no, I don't need to catch Pokemon. Fuck, I got naturally excited for a Dusk Ball. Because those are always really good to have. But, yeah. Not catching. Feeling lost? Try the view from above. I sure as hell am lost. I ended up falling down here. How did I end up here? I'm so compulsive when it comes to grabbing items that I just beeline for it without thinking about where I end up. Can I make it out of there if I go for that item? I can. Hariyama's nice to me. Actually, it doesn't tell me what level he is. It might be decent XP if... Maybe not. Oh. I fought him. Fuck, right, that's right. Come on, I don't want to look things up. Like, at this rate, I'm actually scared I'll find a shiny before I find another trainer to fight. Let's go back this way. This is back around. Fuck. I fought that person. Oh, this area up ahead is still area 3, I think. So I'm pretty sure there's trainers up there. I can find 2 more up there. I'm just being stupid. I thought the area cut off here for some reason. Yeah, there's one right there. There we go. Severino, the office worker. Oh! Yeah, I'm terrestrializing for this. I am more woefully unprepared for fights ahead than I thought. We got this. We might not got this. Oh, it raises your defense. Why did I think it healed you? Oh well. Hey. Oh my god, yawn! I forgot. I knew Crackalore could learn it. The middle evolution. I didn't know Fuecoco could. Because for some reason Skeledirge can't. Oh my god, I want this. We don't need Mudslap. That's actually really nice. Oh, second one's Skiddo. We got this, got this. That's actually very good. Guaranteeing a sleep on them. I'm keeping that. And I think it's very important to keep on them. If you plan to raise a Fuecoco into a Skeledirge, and you want to keep Yawn, you have to keep Yawn. Do not replace it and think later on you can get it back. Nah, good old mashing. I was wondering why the game was bugging out a bit. It's because it tried to put me into the evolving animation. But thanks for reminding me to save. Yeah, no worries. Anyways, Jack, you weren't here for the first time, but I've been denied the evolution. Since it evolves at level 16, but I don't feel like giving it an Everstone, and obviously this is a Fuecoco only run, and I already specified before no evolving. So I'm mashing B every time I get a level up now. Oh, it worked. Yeah, that's what the backwards thing does. Normally I wouldn't be able to scale that one. Oh my god, a nugget. Wow. And a hyper potion? Oh my god, what is this area? There's this kid down here too. But as I was saying, Hasty Mint. Speed, but plus speed minus defense. I might use that later if I consider speed more important than spec attack at the time. Yep, no evolutions. But as I was saying before, if you wanted to raise a Skeledirge and not be stingy like me this run, then keep Yawn. Because this game does have a move remind system, and by that I mean you can just do that yourself like Legends Arceus. You don't need to go to a move reminder or anything. Your Pokemon know all of their moves, and you can switch them out at any time. You can it's just that you can only have a max of 4, like usual. But you no longer need to go to a move reminder. Oh. Disarming voice. So I can like go back and remember moves. Even TMs that I used on them will be a part of that move. Like that move pool. Here's the thing though, Yawn isn't a part of that if you get rid of it. Because for some reason... Oh no, I can't switch out or escape. For some reason, Skeledirge can't learn Yawn, but both of its pre-evolutions can. So you can have a Skeledirge with Yawn if you keep it after evolving. Speaking of evolving... Ah, there we go. But yeah, so you can't have Skeledirge with Yawn if you keep that move after evolving. But if you get rid of it at all, you can't get it back as Skeledirge. I tried. And it actually really sucks because I would actually prefer Yawn. Because if you don't have Yawn, his only other option for putting opponents to sleep, if you want to do that, is Sing. Which is like Hypnosis, where it's guaranteed on that turn, but you have to land it, and it has low as hell accuracy. I would rather have Yawn and get the guaranteed hit, even if the sleep doesn't happen until a turn after. But I would prefer that compared to dealing with accuracy, and that might go on for several turns. But now I can't do that, because I got rid of Yawn on my Fuecoco. I mean, on my Skeledirge in my main profile, and there's no way to get it back. Even with this system right here, where you can hit A to change moves, and you can remember moves right here, and you have your entire move pool, which is how, if I ever need something like Mud Slap again, I can do that, or Round, or something like that. It really sucks though, you can't keep Yawn unless, or you can't get Yawn back, you just have to keep it. Shell Bell. That might actually be helpful, actually. Maybe soda was a bad idea this stream. Hold up. How far away am I from? I see. Well, next step is grass, and I believe the level cap for that is 20. I'm going to try to go a bit higher than that because of the Sudowoodo. His ace is a Sudowoodo, which, yeah, it terastallizes into grass, but I'm still worried about it because it knows a rock move, and it's going to fuck me up if I don't kill it. But I think that'll be fine. Well, I don't think it'll be fine, but I'll figure something out. It'll still be weak to... It's going to terastallize in the grass, so it'll still be weak to my Incinerate. So let's just see if I can war of attrition it. Or maybe try to be smart about it if I really... Rockruff! If I really want to try to be getting through this smoothly. Maybe I should try to plan ahead a bit, but I don't feel like doing that. Beautiful. Oh, it restores my Terra Orb charge too. I forgot I used that. Wasn't a good enough angle. Much better. Now I'm gonna go for that, because I feel like it. Actually, let me fight this person first and climb the tower first. Because I don't want to jump all the way down and abandon this area already. Only a Vivian, we got this. Bitch. Maybe I should do more raids instead of more trainer battles. I've been playing the older games more recently, so I'm used to that kind of thought process of, I want more XP, so let me fight these trainers for that. Because older games didn't have raids as an option. I'll do that poison one in a second. First, let me climb up here, which not only unlocks this as a point we can fly to, but I think the Gimme Ghoul up here will be a decent amount of XP. Assuming we beat it. Hold up. I don't know what level it is or what level they're usually at. Metronome. Please tell me we can learn that. Fuck! It would have been so funny! I 100% would let a lot of my battles come down to metronome luck. Fuck. That sucks. Let me just get rid of all the dots. They bug me. Nugget from earlier. Sell that for, I believe it's 10,000. Or it's a little bit less than that. Maybe, I think it's like 9,800. It would have been so funny. I think getting something like Judgment is still possible. That's the kind of shit I would live for in this kind of run. But oh well. Are literally none of these learnable? Helping Hand is, but like, no. Anyways, this dude. You get a lot of coins for killing it. Oh, okay. I didn't know how their leveling worked, if they were, like, leveled depending on the area. But I guess not. And I don't know why I thought it was part steel. I thought it was part steel because it was in a treasure chest, but that's only the evolution. Now then. Item grabbing because I'm compulsive. 2 potions, and there's the TM over here that I want. Can I make that? I cannot. God, fuck. Okay, maybe. I'm tempted to do the Titan storyline. I want those upgrades. Let's see here. I'm gonna ignore that trainer. It got worse than I thought. Hold up. First, let me grab this. I'm gonna be right back. Apologies. Okay. I deeply apologize for that. As funny as it was to make the funny little slurping noises at the beginning of the stream, I don't think it was worth it for the mean piss I had to take. Actually, it wasn't even just a pee. Like, somehow, in some way, even though I haven't eaten in a bit, I had to shit too. So that took up even more time in there. Note in the future, do not drink during these streams, because I have a weak as hell bladder. Especially when it comes to soda. Come on. Ow. But now we're back. We are so fucking back. I'm just gonna avoid the soda for the rest of the stream. Trying to... God damn it, I can't... I'm so close. I know I can do it. I'm right there. It automatically turns me around, though. Come on, let me jump one more time. Fuck. If it would jump... If it would just let me jump one more time. Like, right there. If I could just jump one more time. Oh, wait. There's TM here. Bulldoze. Can I please learn that? God damn it. I'm gonna keep doing this. I know I can do it. Okay, maybe I give up. Maybe I can't do it. Growlithe. What? What? Let me save just in case. Jesus Christ, this was after 2 patches. Current version, by the way. Holy shit, that actually scared me. As I was saying, Growlithe. Growlithe. Fuck, that scared me. Also, this dude's bugging out. Yeah, he's not supposed to look like that. Could I do it from this wall? No. I want that item. Oh. I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. See, I'm not used to taking paths in this game, because I'm used to having the upgrades. So if there's a wall or something in my way, I'm just used to brute forcing it and climbing up the wall or something. Also, where am I going? I've been randomly exploring this whole time. Where am I? Well, let me do this, actually. I should do more raids. Game, please. Let me save again, just in case. If you guys could get the fuck away, that'd be neat. Jesus, fuck this game. It froze for like a split second and that scared the fuck out of me. So I'm just saving constantly just in case. look like my whole save will be bricked, but I don't want the game to crash on me at any point. Are you serious? It got the confusion chance from Psybeam? I'm gonna put it to sleep. Hey. Oh, that was actually a very good time. I did not know it had disabled, but now it disabled yawn, not disarming voice. And now he's sleep. Not that it matters, because I hit myself. I guess he's not asleep anymore. I guess he got that lucky... Oh, what? Is he asleep or not? Make up your mind. Okay, he's asleep this time. So I guess in the previous turn... Now he... What? Raids are such a mess. This dude really can't decide if he wants to be asleep or not. It never mentioned he woke up either. It's just that either it suddenly wakes up and attacks me, then falls back asleep, or it wakes up while I'm attacking it, then goes back to sleep. And then suddenly it's awake, without it ever... No! No. Oh my god, I mashed. I mashed. In my frustration of his insomniac behavior, I mashed a fuck. I got some decent shit for it, at least. Well. Ron's dead. I'm kidding. Well, I guess we have 2 Pokédex entries now, as much as I would have liked it to only be 1. Go. Shoo. Get out of here. Damn it. Okay, well, that was a thing. All it really did, though, was waste me 1 Pokeball, which is honestly fine. And it also removes my satisfaction of having only 1 Pokédex entry. But oh well. Can I do this? I just want a brute force thing. He was a mistake, let's call it that. A small stain on my record. It doesn't work on this wall. I want that item. Maybe I can go up here. I keep getting distracted by shit. I'm really just most of this has just been going around grabbing items, when I probably should be heading to the gym. I can't make that. Okay. Let's just make our way towards the gym. I did say I want at least the first 2 gyms done by the end of this. I should probably hold true to that and use these candies, which I can just shove them all into Fuecoco. Actually, wait a second. Genius. Oh, that's perfect! Spec attack! I don't want that. I'm not going to use that right now. I was gonna mention this earlier, but I've been yeah, I don't think many people have said that, but yeah, let's feed California. I almost drank soda. But anyways, as I was gonna mention earlier, it's another neat thing about this is that I can just shove all the candy and experience into Fuecoco. I don't have to worry about raising several things and conserving my candy for other Pokemon or shit like that. So he just gets everything. I only give him one by accident. Ah, damn it. There you go, buddy. I wonder if that hurts. With how many times... Not only am I denying him that kind of metamorphosis, but I'm also doing it several times. And I'm about to do it again. Snarl. That's actually really good. Not only is it a special dark type move, but it guarantees a lower end spec attack. I'll take that over Bite. That's actually really good. And I have to do it again. I don't think you need to mash B, but I want to. And I have to give him all these. It's also good to save often in case I fuck up and he evolves for some reason. Just so I don't lose a lot of shit. But anyways, I see it over there. Let me actually do this poison rate first. Oh, see if I can. That's the Titan. We ignore that. See if I can try to do this. It's a 2-star, so I'm hoping for better rewards. And honestly, that's probably just... I should have just been doing more raids this whole time, because you saw how much XP I got from that. And I've been doing more trainer battles than raids. Yet that was so much better, to just shove candy into them. I just forgot he's part ground. I hope he doesn't fuck me over with... Sand Tomb. Okay, could be worse. My model is glitching out, though. That's perfectly fine, I'm sure. And it knows Sand Attack. That's not as good. Oh, it didn't fall asleep, by the way. Now it did. And it was a crit. We definitely got this. It's not. I haven't had this many bugs on my main profile. Well, maybe. At least not as often. He knows Bulldoze. Oh, shit. I'm dead to Sand Tomb. Actually, that's fine with me. Now my speed isn't lowered, and I don't have my accuracy lowered either, so I can just one-shot it when I come back. Yeah, this game is a... It's a game-o. This is why I understand about the DLC being delayed. Hopefully with this DLC comes a patch that tries to fix stuff like this. They released 2 patches, both with the purpose of fixing these bugs, yet it's still not fixed. Raids especially are pretty buggy. And the 2 patches that were for this game were meant to be for those, yet here we are. And I'm gonna know not to mash this time. Raids are very buggy though, especially with like health calculation and layer stars. Especially if you use play rough like I did with my Azumarill. I don't know how well that's fixed, but basically, if you were to use like play rough with Azumarill, it would show way more damage than you were actually doing, and it was very annoying because it would show you one-shotting it, but then suddenly its health would jump back up, and it would keep doing that. So its health is just fluctuating at random. It does have a lot of other like strong moves too. Oh, Lemonade. Not only that, but another bug would be there's a chance where, at least this only really happened to me for like a few 7-stars or a few stronger raids. There's a chance that I want that item, but I don't want to trigger the cutscene. I would just see ya. Anyways, I've only had this happen to me. The last time I can remember was the Charizard event, where when you go to fight it, there's a chance your model will duplicate. And what I mean by that is, for some reason, whatever Pokemon you have, it might replicate your model and put it in front of the Pokemon. And I would know this because it happened to the shiny Charizard I have in my main profile. Like, I went into the raid with my shiny Charizard, and in the raid, in front of the raid Pokemon, was another shiny Charizard, just standing in front of it, not doing anything. I drink soda out of habit, damn it. Yeah, we are really facing the blunt of the game's bugs today. I was not expecting that, because the bugs are usually not that bad. The worst of it, or the most common of it, is usually just frame rate drops. Also, we just swept through this so easily. We're definitely... Bitch. Oh well, we finished it anyway. Yeah, 1-stars are already easy for us, so we can already grind those out. 2-stars are fine, too. Oh my god, we got so many genius feathers for that! I know I've said before I don't care about EVs, but like, if we just so happen to run into ones that'll help along the way, that's neat as fuck. Get rid of the dots. Resist feather, we don't care about that, we care about these. And also the candies. Actually, I'm gonna withhold from those. I'm pretty sure the gym is level 20, so I think we're prepared for that. I'm not certain, though. Oh, Growlithe's chasing me. I forgot Growlithe's aggressive. I like him so much, though. Look at him. He's so aggressive, though. What was I talking about? God, I need to work on my attention span. What was I talking about? Something about levels, right. I'm gonna withhold shoving all the candies into Fuecoco's mouth. Because I think 22 should be a good level. If it's not, then... If it's not, then and I lose, I'll shove the candies then. I think we got this, though. Decent level, access to Yawn. Oricorio. God, I'm looking forward to doing a Fire-type Nuzlocke for this game. Not for other games, because eventually I do want to do every generation, but for older gens, that's a fat yikes. But for something like this game, there's a wide variety, and I like that. Gen 8 and 9 are going to be fun to do Fire-type Nuzlocks for, because there's actually a good, healthy amount in all of the areas. Like, when I tried to do one in Sword and Shield, because I felt like it, I had access to four like team members already right before the first gym, which was obviously my starter Score Bunny. Because I was playing Sword, there was Ninetales in the opening parts of the wild area. In Route 3, there was a 1% chance of encountering what was his name? Sizzlipede. And since it was the only encounter that was a fire type on that route, I got it. No, there was 5 potential team members. There was the Score Bunny as my starter, Vulpix in the first parts of the wild area. On Route 3, there was the Sizzlipede, and there was also Roly-Colies, but there's also Roly-Colies in the mine after that, so you can get them there instead. Which, they start off as a purely rock type, but the level cap for the first gym is 20, and it evolves at level 18. And when it does evolve, it becomes part fire. So we have that one as well. That's 4. And then on Route 4, right before the first gym, like literally in front of it, there's grass patches where Eevees can spawn. And if you also wanted to, in the wild area, or at least in the first wild area, there's one guaranteed Firestone. So also right off the bat, you can either have a Ninetales or a Flareon on your team already. I personally saved it for the Flareon, just so I can have access to more usable team members just in case. But yeah, that was a lot of fun for me, the fact that I had so many options to work with already, as opposed to if I did like a can't, or not if, but when I get to trying to do a Kanto fire type only, and I have to do so much progress as Charmander only. But for things like this game, where there's a lot of encounters, like, if I were to do a Fire-type only Nuzlocke of this game, or when I go to do that, there's a lot of stuff I could work with. There's the Oricorio right outside of here. There's the Charcadets that we saw earlier that I forgot what route they're on. But you could see them in, like, the desert area and stuff. There's Fletchlings in the very first route outside of your hometown, which you have to evolve them first to use them. But that's still an option, so that you can get them into a Fletchinder and use them then. And then there's also the Houndours that spawn in the cave you were guided in by Koraidon. So like around here, in the cave entrance here, Intel Grotto, or Intlet Grotto, whatever, there's Houndours that spawn in there, so you can also get those. And then there's also, outside of the Bug Gym, in this area right here, there's a chance for an Eevee to spawn, and you can evolve that into a Flareon eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna like doing the later games for the sake of variety. I know like older games are gonna be kind of hellish to do that, and I know the obvious joke is gonna be Gen 4 because, you know, my only option for that is Platinum. I'm gonna be doing one game per generation, remake or not, and I'll decide whatever is best for me. And for Gen 4, it's definitely Platinum. Gen 5 would probably be doing the sequels, since there's access to not Gen 5 Pokemon early on, which includes an Eevee as early as, I think, before Gym 3. I like Eevees, I keep talking about them. Let me think. I kind of wanted to do either Brilliant Diamond or OG Diamond or Pearl for funnies, but honestly, could I really manage to do that? A hardcore Nuzlocke with 2 whole team members? Maybe for funnies. Maybe for funnies I'll give it a shot. I don't know how well I would do for Gen 3. I'm thinking of doing the remake because I think it would give me more options. The only extra option I can immediately think of is the remakes for Gen 3, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They adjust spawns after the encounter with the Primal Legendary. And one of those extra spawns is an Eevee on Route 16, so that's an extra one team member I could get that wasn't in any of the original Gen 3s. I have never played a Gen 2 game, so I don't know how it would fare in that. And Kanto's gonna be hell. For starters, I'd have to do Leaf Green or Original Blue, whatever I feel like doing. I'd have to do the second version because Magby or Magmar, my bad, they didn't have a pre-Evo yet. Magmar is exclusive to Leaf Green and Blue, so that's already an important one I need. I don't get access to Growlithe, but that's okay. At least I get Ninetales. There's my starter Charizard. Flareon eventually. That's going to take a bit, though. I'm going to try to not use legendaries. I think that's generally not allowed, but, like, I might get desperate and allow Moltres. And then there's Rapidash somewhere. Not for a while, though. I think the hardest part about doing, or whenever I get to doing a Kanto Nuzlocke, the hardest part about it is going to be the fact that I have to do the first two gyms. Because both of the first two gyms are strong against fire. And I don't think Charmander gets an answer for either of them for a bit. Alright, there's also this random one who you have to battle. I don't know why. Basically, we're doing the second gym challenge right now where the frame rate drops. And the whole gimmick of this gym challenge is finding some flora. You have to find 10 in total. Once you find one, you interact with it, it gets happy, and it starts to follow you, as you can see in the top left. They follow you around, causing the frame rate to drop. And we have to find 10. There's going to be some fake ones, like these ones around the map. But it's very obvious which ones are fake, so honestly, okay, I guess. Like, it's very obvious which one is real and which one's fake. But for some of them, you have to battle them to get them to follow you. Some of them will just follow you by default, but some will try to run away, and then you have to battle them. Holy shit, it's lagging. Hopefully it doesn't lag my B button mashing. Ah, there we go. I believe that's number 5. Oh, that's number 4. I got a Sunstone for that. That's neat. At least I could sell it. That one over there is real. And that's one you don't have to battle, I guess. I think there's 3 in this small maze. There's one right there. And I know there's one in that red thing. I wish I had the high jump. It'd be so funny to cheese this with the high jump. I think I found a way to, without the high jump, to get up on this grass. It made it just funny levels of easier to get around here. But I'll do it the legitimate way, I guess. Not like it's really that hard. It's just laggy, because I have a lot of Sunflora following me. The game usually just dips its frame rate with a lot of Pokemon on screen. Oh. I didn't need to do a fancy jump. Just a regular one is literally enough. Okay. Okay. I thought I cheesed it the first time I did this. But no, it's just that easy. Also, TM for Poison Tail. I'm assuming we can't learn that, but let's check. Of course not. We can learn Takedown, though. Even though it's a physical move and does recoil, maybe. It's something we can learn. And honestly, that's better than nothing. Those are the last two, and there's an item over there. Holy shit, just look at their frame rate while they're following you. Oh my god. Let me grab this real quick first. If I can't, there we go. Oh, Quick Claw. Honestly, maybe. Speed is an issue with Fuecoco. That might help. But I don't want to give up my current item right now. Also, if speed is going to be an issue for Fuecoco, for Fuecoco, speed is going to be an issue, but I would prefer my answer to that being Choice Scarf later on. Or maybe I just give up and use items. You know, that's neat too. Now we can take on the gym leader. I've been making stupidly slow progress this stream. I should probably stop being stupid and just like move along. Since I'm just focusing on the gyms, you know, winning that is the focus. I don't need to explore and get my compulsive item grabbing out of the way. I don't really need items because I can also buy them. Oh yeah, the Verdant Virtuoso, something like that. See, he had an alliteration for his name. Did I not heal first? We got this. And they don't actually show him jumping off. That's cool. How shall I describe it? Buggy. Not a word. No comment. You say nothing. Okay, I look pretty healed. I think we got this. I'll put the Sudowoodo to sleep. I think I can survive one move, and then hopefully it stays asleep for a bit after that. Enough for me to kill it. It'll be very helpful if I find the Pokemon I need to get the TM for rest. Because honestly, Yawn plus rest would be greatly helpful. Give me a moment to heal myself. Like either Yawn plus rest or like maybe Substitute plus rest, something like that. Rest is gonna help, and maybe I could, if I didn't want to worry about sleep myself, maybe I could run a Lum Berry, or I believe it's Chesto Berry that heals sleep. And now for Sudowoodo. I'm just gonna be stupid. It's level 17. I got this. How funny I went from underestimating the bug gyms level to overestimating this one. I could have sworn this was like 20. I think we definitely got this. We go first, too. I don't think it can one-shot me, unless it gets a crit or something. It has Sturdy. I could have one-shot it. It wasn't even a crit. I hate Sturdy. That's the one thing I'll never forgive Gen 5 for. Oh, damn it. I knew it would be... That can't flinch, can it? Okay. I don't remember if it's that or Rock Tomb. I think it's Rock Tomb that has a chance of flinching. That scared me. Hey. I don't know if that's meant to be a good thing. Avant-garde, something probably French. This game takes place in Spain, though, so I don't know. A few of the characters occasionally speak Spanish. Actually, I just realized how fucking funny is it that we're playing that, or at least last week, we did 2 back-to-back games that take place in Spain. Because after my last Wednesday stream of Scarlet, I did Resident Evil 4. If I had a nickel for every game I streamed that took place in Spain, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. The Spaniard arc. Please tell me I can learn that. That's such a good move. Especially on something like Flareon or Cinderace. Basically, it's a physical grass type move that guaranteed raises your speed every time you use it. It raises your speed by 1 stage every time you use it. And it's so good on Flareon and Cinderace. Because not only is it a grass type move, so it covers your weaknesses, but also, it raises your speed. And then there's this guy. He's 2 things. He's the art teacher and he's the Elite Four. And he just kind of comes by and says, "Damn, you're looking pretty hot." I'm kidding. Alright, you collect these gym bags to try to become a champion? I'm gonna say for fun. And they're gonna hit me with the Pokemon. Every answer is the right one. Except for the Elite Four interview. You can fuck that up. And I don't mean like an interview to become a part of the Elite Four. In this game, right before you fight the Elite Four, you're interviewed by one of them, Rika, who I think we'll see before or after we beat the 3rd gym. I think it's after. She's another member of Elite Four who uses ground types. The dude who we just met, Hazel, uses dragon types. And before you fight the Elite Four, Rika interviews you, and you can't fuck that up. And if you do fuck it up, you're just kicked out, and you have to try again. Oh, our class is available to take now, because we talked to Hazel. I'm gonna heal up first, then see what TMs we can make. For the upcoming gym, the 3rd one's electric. For that one, well, I can't learn a ground type move except for Mud Slap, but like, Mud Slap sucks. Not to mention, it's not going to work on her Miss Magius anyway, because her aces of Miss Magius would levitate, that Terrassalizes into electric. So honestly, that fight is going to be probably reliant on neutral damage anyway. Because now we reach the point where it isn't as simple as just bursting through the gym with fire moves, because the first two gyms are weak to fire. At least we could do it again later on, because the last gym is ice, and one of the Elite Four is steel. So at least we have those two things to look forward to. He can't learn Trailblaze. God fucking damn it. But yeah, look, the user attacks suddenly as if leaping from tall grass. The user's nimble footwork boosts its speed stat. It is so helpful to have, but fuck. Let's see. What TMs can we make, though? Get your ass back here. I didn't mean to throw you. What you got, buddy? Yeah, there's takedown. I already have one of those, and he can learn it. I might do that. Cannot learn charm. That's sad. Mud slap is kind of useless, but we have that. Thunderfrag. Actually, hold up. Where's rest? Where's the psychic stuff? I still don't know what material is needed. I should fight more Pokemon to find out. Trailblaze, we got that. Thunderfang. I hate that it's physical, but it is an option. And it's an option we might need because the fourth gym is water. I don't know what material it needs though. I'm assuming probably like Pichu. Probably Pichu. Palmifer. It would tell you if it's a material you already encountered. So maybe it's like Pichu. Because generally, it's for Mons of that specific type. So I should probably go out and like do this function more and kill Pokemon that way just for like materials. Because that is something you can do and probably should do. If you want materials. Let's see. Oh, it's not that far. For the sake of this stream for now, though, I'm just gonna make it to this stop, do ice, steel, maybe dark. Actually, I do have a dark move. Maybe I'll do all four of these. Oh, there's also bug. And grass. Oh my god, there's so many here I can do. I don't want to waste time, though. I kind of wanted to see if I could get to and beat the third gym by the end of the stream. So, you know, let's do that. I'm gonna ignore those for now. I'm stuck. Oh, this game is lovely. Let's see. Whatever candy I have, we'll shove into Fuecoco now, and we'll see if that's enough to beat the third gym. See if I can rush that and make a bit more decent progress in this video. Because even though 2 gyms is nice, I definitely bummed her out a lot. And I definitely could have made more progress than I did. But then again, a lot of it was item collecting. Some of it was grinding. And a lot of it's going to need to be material gathering now, too. I'm worried about the forced cutscene. Lax mint. Defense, spec defense, don't care. I'm just compulsive about the items. I can't help myself. I'm just hoping to not trigger the cutscene for the Team Star place that's around here. Let me kill you guys just in case. Oh wait, we already have Hoppip as a registered material. Fuck. Who am I missing then? I don't think I did it. Well, I think I need to do it for Pichu. See what he can get me. And then also, I don't know. It's losing. How is it losing? Yeah, if your Pokemon gets fucked up during the Let's Go feature, it won't die. It'll get low health and then, like, run back to you. I wasn't paying attention to that. I didn't realize that he was getting beat up by Murkrow. Let's see, 1 or 2 wouldn't hurt, right? Surely I can do this and still beat the Electric Gym before I decide to end the stream. Assuming I beat the Electric Gym. I'm not sure if I will. Because honestly, I don't know my strategy for that other than brute force with neutral damage. I could put the Miss Magius to sleep. That would help. That's about the most I can do, though. Let me do this first, just for more XP. Bitch. Oh, we definitely got this. Unless it gets the confusion chant. It did not, thank God. It did get that crit, though, and lowered my speed. That's fine. Let's see. Oh my god, these are good too. Swift Feathers, those give me plus speed. This was worth it. I'm gonna shove whatever feathers I can into Fuecoco. Don't take that out of context. It is meant to be a bulky Pokemon. Like, its gimmick is that it's slower, but it's a more bulkier dude, so maybe it wouldn't be bad to have a bit of defense in there too. Even though I want to specialize in or prioritize speed and special attack. My brain farted for a second, ignore that. Let's see. Maybe I'll also do Steel 2 before I move along. I'm still compulsive. Oh yeah, we got this. I'll quickly do this one, then I'll probably stop dicking around, shove all the candy into Fuecoco, and see if that's enough to win me electric. Hopefully I learn a good move from doing that, or if not, I might do takedown? Oh well, we're gonna brute force it for funnies. And if that doesn't work, I'll find a different way to brute force it. Because really, neutral damage is gonna be the best way to go. I don't... Oh, shit. And I'm still faster. Ah. That's neat. Well, that's nice. So if we need to grind out any 1-stars, we got that. What feathers do we get here? Oh my god, genius! That's perfect! I don't know what Pokemon give what, so the fact that we've been lucking out pretty well with Genius and Swift Feathers. That's nice. That's probably going to help in the long run. Now let's see here. I'm going to grab these. And then I'll stop wasting time and head for the electric gym. We got this. I'll just head straight for this. We should be able to make that jump. Yeah, we can. Okay, I was worried for a second. No dash and no high jump. Yeah, that's worrying. We're fine, though. Yeah, that's true. I've just been roaming a lot, though. And I don't want I don't want to waste a lot of time on this challenge. Or at least not waste more than I probably should. A lot of it was roaming, which I don't mind. I do like roaming a lot in this game, but I should probably also make progress. So let me at least see if I can beat the electric gym. I'll call that good progress if I can. Don't know what level it is, so time to shove. Roar. No, that's kind of useless. There we go. Actually, let me check. Might as well check so that I don't over-level too much, even though I think I might need it. Just in case. 23 to 24, that's a bit of a weird range, so... let's go like... If her Miss Magius is going to be 24... Let me deny that first. I'll do 27. If that doesn't work, I'll shove the rest of the candy into him and stop giving a shit. Ah. Good to work on my mashing. We're also going to be getting XP from the forced trainer battles right before. Because the trainer battles, well, I don't think the previous gym had any forced trainer battles, or any trainer battles at all, I should have said. The ones in Bug were optional. These ones are forced, though. Because she makes you quite literally fight her tier 3 subs. Like, after you do the minigame, you have to fight one of them, and then go to the next part of the minigame. Are you kidding me? There was Wise Glasses right there. Okay. That's a thing. I think Nemona's gonna fight us here. I happen to be speed walking when you called. You just so happen to be close by. Oh shit, it just hit me. Fuck, her ace is gonna be Lycanroc. Or at least not her ace, her lead. I think this is when she adds the Rockruff to her team that later becomes Dayform Lycanroc. And she always leads with it. This might be bad for me. I really need to answer to Fire's weaknesses soon. That's why I need to learn Thunder Fang, or whatever it takes to get that. That'll probably be my goal of the next stream. Because, again, the gym after this is water. Okay, yep, she has the Rockruff now. What level is it, though? Yikes. Okay. I don't know if Rockruff goes off of... I don't think it uses special attack. I think it's a physical fucker. So... why not? Just go for it now. It's not like I'm gonna need to hold on to it for anything. Or, I mean, it's not like it's gonna hold on to it for anyone else. And it went before me. That's bad. Are you fucking kidding? This is bad. This is bad. Okay, so it's a physical fucker. Gonna be resistant to fire. Disarming voice? Please stop that. How much does disarming voice do? Please, for the love of God. Oh! Oh, please, please, please just die. Oh, this is bad. Rock. Oh, that's gonna be physical. Oh! Okay, it hit. Jesus fuck, that was specifically built to counter me. We're gonna be fine now, though, right? Her last Pokemon is the Grass Starter. If we could just make it there. I don't think this will kill, but it'll hurt. Oh, it does kill! Oh, we did it! It was just her Rockruff acting as a literal brick wall to my Fuecoco in almost every single way. Yeah, imagine evolving your starter. Oh, it's faster than me, and please, 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 no. Fuck! Don't kill. Oh my god. Please kill. Oh, thank you. Jesus fuck. Even with a bit of overleveling, it's so easy for things to go wrong with only using Fuecoco. Holy shit, I need a good strategy and fast. I thought Yawn would help, but then that Rockruff humbled me. And then there's also bullshit RNG stuff like flinch chances, paralysis chances, confusion chances. 3 full heals, thanks buddy. I was very tempted to go back on my rule there and just start using items. Holy shit. But I barely managed to do it. I'll keep the rule up for now. amazing. I love interacting with Pokemon. I'm tempted to not even do the electric gym now for this stream. I'm scared now. I'm terrified. I've been humbled. I'm a humbled man. Maybe I should shove the rest of the candy into my mouth. Maybe I should just rethink my life choices. How about that? Oh, we have an extra one right there. You know what? Just in case. Let's just do 30 or something. Let's just do 30. Oh my god! Never mind, this is the run. We 100% got this. That's nutty! Flamethrower at 28? Not only learned through level up, but 28? That's actually nutty. I take back what I said. We 100% got this. Neutral damage all the way. Venomous Magius has nothing on. I'm pretty sure the lyrics are Fargie's on the G, but okay. Holy shit, though. Flamethrower at level 28? I forgot how good Fuecoco was, because I focused too much on Torch Song spamming. In that case, then, I'm definitely keeping Charcoal on right now. I'm sweeping that with neutral damage. Definitely. Flamethrower is like, I don't want to say the ideal fire move. I mean, maybe I would. It's like that perfect middle ground for fire moves. Like, if I can remember to press the right buttons. 90 base power with a chance to burn. I forgot what that chance is. I'm pretty sure it's 10%. But honestly, this is like that perfect middle ground for fire type moves, at least for special fire type moves. It's got great power, but it doesn't suffer from accuracy because of it, unlike something like what's the move? Fire Blast. So it doesn't have an issue with accuracy. It doesn't have an issue with stat lowering like Overheat. It doesn't do recoil like, say, Flare Blitz. And it doesn't have weak power like something like Incinerate or Ember. It's just that good middle ground move. That's always just nice to have, because, you know, it's always going to be strong, especially with Stab, especially with ×2 Stab, thanks to Terastallizing, and then the Charcoal item in our hand. And if... Oh, I forgot we also have Blaze, because I'm not able to get Unaware. So honestly, that could work out even better for us if... Wait, could it work out even better if I'm gonna check Delibird presence? I'm also gonna look this up. If it's possible and we have access to either, if we have access to Choice Scarf right now, I'm wondering if Choice Band, or I guess in this case Choice Specs, would that be better than running Charcoal? Choice Specs. Don't mind me just doing a stupid right now. I assume it would be better since 50%, that's really good. I don't know how much Charcoal does it by, but I'm assuming lower since Charcoal is just meant to be an early game item. Meant for whatever starter you pick. I think Charcoal's boost is only in like the 20s? I think it's 20%? 20% exact. Oh my god, yeah, it would be way better to have choice specs for this. So let me check that. I'm assuming it's like other Pokemon games where more stuff gets added to shops the more gym badges you have. So I'm hoping Choice Specs is one of those. That'll just make this super easy. Battle items. Muscle bit. Doesn't look like it. That is depressing. Oh well, the 20% boost from Charcoal is still good. I think that 20% boost should, in theory / hopefully, be enough, considering that's stacked on top of ×2 stab, and just a good base power in general. I think we can sleep. I think we could sleep with that, and then just put Miss Magius to sleep first. If that's not enough, it's fine. I'll just cry. But I definitely think we got this. Flamethrower. Oh, I love it. If it's not a signature move on the Pokemon, then that's usually the ideal move that I spam. Just in case, though, let me save before this. In case I get humbled or something. Actually, maybe it would be a good idea to save, just so I can be petty and not lose money in case I lose. Even though money's not that important, because honestly, well, what would I spend it on? I'm not using items right now, and yeah. Yep. The gym challenge for this one is quite literally be a part of her stream. Be a part of her stream, and I guess get her views. She also streams the gym fight. And no joke, someone donates to her 5,000 Pokecoins. Like right before the match starts. Yep, that's her. Yeah, she just throws like 15 catchphrases at you. It's fucking hilarious. And yeah, quite literally, they want to be tier 3. Because if you're a tier 3 sub, you get to act as a gym leader fight. Iono E? But yeah, I'm not kidding when I say someone donates to her 5,000 coins before the battle starts. And every time we complete a part of the challenge, she sicks one of her simps at us. And he just so happens to be here, so Iono forces him to play along. She literally just pointed at him and said, be a part of this. And I guess he decided to agree to it, because why not? But the name of the game here for the gym challenge, or what we're doing for her stream, is finding this dude. And basically, where's Waldo? Is that title C? He booked it. It's quite literally where's Waldo. You just kind of have to, just like, well, if the game would let me do that. And every time you find him, you get to have a battle with one of my fans. I'm not kidding. And look at him. Oh, this was easily the best part of the gym. The fact that they used that model to represent her fans. It would have been even funnier if they used one of the fat student models. There's like 2 of those in this game. That honestly would have been just as funny to me. Oh, having flamethrower so early on is based. Look at it. Win or lose, Iono Hype Squad forever. Oh, I got a lot of money for that. Hold up. Oh, right. Her fans are minted because they want to donate to her. In a dry season. You know, on that note, it might be in my bed. Oh, shit. I should get Sunny Day for the 4th gym. Fuck. Thanks for saying that, actually. Shit. That actually gave me an idea. Sunny Day would help a lot for this. I completely forgot that Sunny Day also weakens water moves. That would actually be pretty based. Also buffs fire moves, so it's going to help with my flamethrower sweeping. Also, I really like this one. This is a more cleverly hidden spot for the second part, where he's hidden inside of the Poke Center. That's it. Another Pokemon. Oh, look at it. Miss Iono's watching. I can't lose. He wants to impress Milady. God, the self-awareness is easily my favorite part about this. Oh, critical hit. That's based. There's so much self-awareness going into Iono's dialogue. She literally, I think I probably skipped over it because I'm not paying attention to the text much, but she literally says, word for word, smash that like button. Ask you to subscribe. Worries about the title, as we saw earlier. And on top of that, she tries to quickly, like, back out from saying it, but she basically says she wants you to do this for views, to get her views. But then tries to quickly go back on it and say it's just for the gym challenge or something, or just for funsies. And then there's also stuff like how her fans look. The shit they say like this. And they give you so much money. Oh my god. The self-awareness. It's fucking hilarious. Then there's later on the 5,000 that gets literally donated. And now one more round. And this one, he's over here. This one's also kind of neat. Well, not as neat as inside the Poke Center, because he's more away from the crowd, so it makes him easier to spot. Oh, there isn't one more sim to fight. I thought there was. I was saving my Terrastalize for that in case it was only one per charge still. I'm not sure how it works for trainer fights. I think you can Terrastalize for every single one, but I don't know that for sure. So just in case I didn't Terrastalize. I think I was very close to a level up too. Might as well. Yeah, why not? It's right there. And now I get to deny it again. Splendid. Oh, more Genius Feathers. I didn't realize that. Or I didn't use these yet. I should have used those first. Damn it. I didn't notice them. But what are we thinking, though? Should I just go in like this, or should I round it up to a nice looking 30 for this? Because it kind of bugs me. I want the level to be a nice, good, even number. What do you think? I want some thoughts on this. Let me sell my treasures in the meantime. Let me bulk sell first. The treasures I got from raids. Yeah, see, look at how stupid that is. This is why I don't bother with trainer fights, because EXP candy and these treasures you get from raids are so much better. And you can bulk sell too. I'm kind of petty because she used me for views. And also I like nice, even numbers. So let's get to level 30. Ah, there we go. I've really had to use the bathroom again for a bit now, but I'm trying my best to hold it in. Let's at least beat Iono and call it a stream. That'll be nice. So I feel like I made more decent progress. Game, please don't bug out on me. It froze for a sec. God, forget about OBS. Now I'm worried about this game crashing. Last stream I was worried about OBS. Now I'm just worried about the game itself. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Iona, the supercharged streamer? Okay, I was right about that earlier. Her alliteration is supercharged streamer. I should never bring soda with me to a stream again. When I see soda next to me, I just instinctively drink it. And now I have to pee really fucking bad. Oh wait, hold on. Pay attention to the text in the background. What? Wait. Oh my god, her Sims are in the background too. Just pay attention to the text box pop-ups in the background. Some MF is gonna donate. It's Florida. I always knew Florida had it out for electricity. And Twitch streamers. Hey, she said I'd be a good influencer. See, guys? Iona believes in me. Maybe not. Wait. There it is! Electro King gave 5,000 coins! Oh, she shouted him out. He must be so happy right now. Okay, enough self-awareness and just, like, fucking around. Let me just actually try to sweep this. Because I want to pee. I got charcoal on and I'm level 30. You already know what's about to happen. Oh, she has 4 Pokemon. That's a... oh. I don't care. I think we got this. Cluck. Wait, doesn't that get rid of my held item? Okay, doesn't. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Beautiful. I should still have my charcoal, right? I do, based. Please kill. He looks thick, but... What? Endos water gun?! That's bad. I mentioned before that Sunny Day would help with this. Maybe I should have grabbed it before this gym, instead of just thinking about it for the water gym. Too late now, though. And I think we still got this. Doesn't matter. Oh, it is annoying that a lot of them go before me. I think I'm doomed here. If I try to put the Miss Magius to sleep, it's gonna get at least 2 attacks in. Bitch. I really wish I had the hindsight to set up first. It's either fuck it, we ball, or try to put it to sleep. I'm assuming it's gonna be faster than me. Fuck it, we ball. And that's gonna Terastallize into electric. I'm hoping I can two-shot it at least and survive whatever it does. I'm hoping it tries to do like some kind of stupid setup. Just please, let me have this. Hex? Oh my god, it's faster than it killed. It has a Hex. Probably she's relying on a Pokemon beforehand to... Oh, that's evil! Motherfucker. So she's probably relying on her Pokemon beforehand to cause paralysis. And then make Hex do double damage. Holy shit, that's evil. And then you can't hit her with a super effective move because of Levitate. There wouldn't be a point in making a ground type move. Let's see if Sunny Day would help. I can't have it made. Do I have a TM for it already? I hope I do. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Maybe I go in with a different item? Huh. I'm thinking I don't want to rely on Quick Claw because that's a random chance, and I don't want that to come down to luck. Maybe a Cherry Berry, so I don't get paralyzed that fight and prevent Hex. But like, I died to it anyway, and that was a run where I didn't die to, or I didn't get paralyzed. Tricky. I took too many hits before then because I'm too slow. Maybe Shell Bell. Yeah, Cortando was Bug Gym. That's where we fought Bug Lady Katie. Why, is there something here? TM. Oh. So this one? Northwest until grassy area begin. Okay, so I can get sunny day now. That's neat. Grassy begin. Grab that. Huh, hold up. No. What? Oh. So I'm going the right way, right way right now, right? Is it this? Oh, that's base. Thanks, buddy. I'm sure this isn't cheating. I would have looked it up myself anyway, honestly. Let's see. There isn't much time left, though. Do I want to just save this for next time? Well, first off, a warm or sunny day. Oh shit, this might be helpful too. Okay, gonna keep Snarl. I'll get rid of Disarming Voice for now. So we have that. I can set that up beforehand. I think we're good to go. But there's like very little time left, so I think I might just save this for next time and get the run back then. But now we have Sunny Day. That's going to help a lot for these next few gyms. Or just help in general, because then I could do that in Flamethrower Sweep better. I think we're going to call it there, though. I lost, but I'm going to get my revenge. I'm going to stay at level 30 for this. I think we can get this. I just got unlucky and Miss Magius was faster. But I'm thinking... Do we have a better chance at this? Because really the main reason why I lost is because of the damage I took beforehand. And the problem there is that those Pokemon are faster than me. Maybe I'll consider running Quick Claw. Oh, I'll think about that for a future time. But in the meantime, I am going to take a horrendous shit, and I want you to know that. And I'm going to keep this going for next Wednesday's stream, where we beat Iono. Hopefully beat the 4th gym. I forgot his name, but it's Water. And maybe make more progress than that. Maybe go as far as being the 5th gym, too. But anyways, thanks for watching.